Moving up the ladder and out of our comfort zone, we get to practices such as walking, exercise, getting out in nature, hobbies, and helping others. Just simply going for a walk, preferably in natural surroundings if possible, can clear your mind of stressful thoughts, get more oxygen circulating around your body, and increase the production of feel-good hormones such as serotonin and endorphins. Exercise has a similar effect, although more noticeable in my experience. And if you can exercise in nature, then you're really pushing the right buttons. Having a hobby, something you can put all your focus into, is another great way to relieve stress. Playing an instrument, gardening, or doing something artsy-craftsy is a good way to get into the zone, aka
flow state.
Simply put, this means a state in which you are fully immersed in an activity with energized focus and enjoyment, thereby making all your worries disappear. Something else which can work is helping others or the environment by volunteering or simply doing little acts of kindness here and there. You might see that others have worse problems than your own, and indeed that our planet has some pretty serious problems. By acting positively and selflessly, you will feel better about yourself and your life, thereby diminishing the impact of stress. The methods discussed so far are for the most part ways of coping with or relieving stress, but ideally you want to banish stress-causing factors from your life entirely. Picture the monk sitting on the mountain in the morning sun, meditating. He probably doesn't have much to stress about, if anything at all. So what can we learn from that lifestyle? Firstly, they've simplified things way down. As Bruce Lee said, it's not the increase, but the decrease. Hack away at the unessential. In other words, cut out the bullshit from your life. Keep only what you truly value. This relates not only to possessions, but to professions and relationships too. I recently listened to an episode of the Joe Rogan podcast with a lady called Valentine Thomas. She was a lawyer living in London who gave it all up to be a spearfisherwoman, a lifestyle which she found infinitely more fulfilling. It may seem impossible to make such big changes in your life, especially if you have children and loans to deal with. But what is needed is to reevaluate the things in your life, decide what you truly care about, and slowly start steering your ship in the direction of a happier, more fulfilling, low-stress life. This video has already gone on for too long, and we've only just scratched the surface of the iceberg. Scratch. I would like to go into the topics discussed here more in detail later. Watch this space. I would love to hear of any strategies you have for dealing with stress. Drop a line or two in the comments below and click on subscribe if you'd like to come along for the ride. Though you may be stuck in an unsatisfying, stress-inducing life, just having a vision to work towards will lower the stress and give you a brighter outlook on life. A change of perspective is quite effective. Don't forget that you're just one of 7 billion microscopic specks on a big blue ball, floating in an unending sea of darkness, with gazillions of other floating balls. In the greater scheme of things, your problems are actually really quite small.